Hi, my name is Neil Good. I am a Social Security disability lawyer in Palatine, Illinois. So, Social Security disability benefits are calculated based on two things. The first is how long you've paid into Social Security, and the second is how much you've paid in. So, the more you've paid in, the more you receive. In 2018, the maximum Social Security benefit that one individual can receive based on their own earning record is $2,788. Now, if that individual has children or other auxiliary beneficiaries, then they can receive up to 50% more than that. That's called the family maximum. Your total amount, which is called your primary insurance amount by Social Security, plus the 50% for auxiliary beneficiaries, which can be children and in some situations other people that you support. After you've been awarded benefits, you will receive Social Security payments every month, typically on the same day of the month. Currently, there are two main ways people receive their benefits. The first way is it is directly deposited into some kind of bank account, either checking or savings, or they give it to you on a debit card. Social Security benefits are typically received, Social Security disability benefits are typically received until an individual reaches full retirement age, and then Social Security transfers you over. So that's kind of the longest. The shortest I've seen is a year, and what happens is if they set your case up so that they have to check on you, they check to make sure you keep going to the doctor so you can prove that you're still disabled. So once you get awarded benefits, don't think for 1 minute that they're not going to follow up and check on you. And the general rule of thumb is the younger you are, the more often they check up on you. Because if you think about it, if you're 22 years old and they have to pay you till you're 66, that's a lot of years. So the younger you are, the more often they check up on you, or a lot of judges write down how often they should check up on you when it's in a decision. Social Security payments are increased every year based on a cost of living adjustment. Other than that, I've once in a while seen people get their Social Security payments increased if they've worked part-time. We advise our clients, that is not a great idea, because if you work $1 over, they can take you off of Social Security. Sometimes when they take you off, you have to pay them back because it takes a long time to figure out when you were supposed to come off, and sometimes they take you off and they give you advance notice. So you sort of have to be a little bit lucky for them to tell you in advance. Usually what happens is they go back in time 6 months, a year, 2 years, and they say you should have been taken off 2 years ago, and you owe us all this money back for the last 2 years that we've been paying you. There's no real good way to estimate the amount of money you'll receive in benefits a month, but you can actually find out the actual amount of benefits you're going to receive by going to ssa.gov and setting up an account. Now, the account will require you to fill out the standard Social Security number, date of birth. They also, for some reason, pull your credit report, and they ask you certain credit questions to identify you. So you can actually figure out the exact amount you're going to receive each month when you go to the ssa.gov. If you remember, I think it was up until 2015, they would send out statements every year showing how much money you were going to receive per month in Social Security disability, how much money you would receive at full retirement age, how much you would receive at early retirement, and how much you would receive if you waited as long as possible to get your Social Security benefits.